between the bullets, Dan, right? Just shoot them up. I want you to be aware of that because it happens more often than you realize. So when I'm out here on the range and I'm going to load my gun up here, I always like to press check my guns and make sure my guns are loaded. I'll bring the slide back to the rear for up to 1/4 inch to be able to make sure that I have a round inside the chamber, okay? I always want to make sure I got plenty of bullets. I always like to top off when I can, okay? So you always see me check to see if my guns are ready to go. I line up here on the target. I want to make sure that I'm square to the target, okay? We're going to look at target number 2. I want to line up my sights and I want to see what I'm looking at. Right in the center of the target. That bullet, okay, and on occasion you're going to get a bad one, okay? Everybody here will, okay?
And so they always go to 7 o'clock.
No, that one actually, I have to green at 11 o'clock is what I'm trying to do. But what I'm trying to get across to you is that all we're trying to do is we're shooting as fast as we can see the sights on the target. Remember, my sight is covering up that 2-inch target there at 5 yards away. It's covering up almost 40% of the target. Your accuracy is only as good as the width of the front sight on the target that you're shooting. So if you had a precision weapon, like a scope, at 100 yards away with optics on 10 power, you can shoot a bullet hole in a bullet hole. Go! Grip, because you're going to rip these things off. Everybody ready up? Safety's off. Stand by. Okay.
Finger out of the
trigger guard. You hit them. Okay, guys, reload them up. Reload them up. All of them. That it? No, you did fine. No, you did perfect. Okay. Guys, remember how to do a press check? Just pull your slide back just a little bit to make sure your round's in the chamber. Okay?
Get better control, put that hand up there. Finger out of the trigger guard. Put the finger out of the trigger guard. That's
hey, Todd, just about doubled my speed.
Okay, there you go.
When you do it on a situation like this, okay, I got to get the gun done. I got to go, you know. The whole thing about it is all about the control. I'm trying to tell you about the
pull the trigger and the sight comes right back onto the target. And I'm not looking for the damn front sight. It's there.
It's always going to be waiting for you. Remember, the gun's always waiting for you because it cycles from .06. John, I know you're putting your finger around the front strap and you've been doing that for a long time. Okay, I just personally don't like it because it breaks away the muscle structure between the index finger and this one, because these are two most powerful fingers we have in the hand. So I'm not going to fuss at you. I'm just going to let you know we've done all the. It's kind of like if you go to knock a home run with a baseball bat. This is what I tell everybody: if you break that finger apart, okay, and you try to hold up in a different way, you have more power. You have more power by holding on. So I try to represent a handgun as if I'm holding a baseball bat. Because I want to knock a home run. I don't want to bunt it. I don't want to bunt it. Okay, everybody ready to go? Okay, guys, here we go. Okay, stand by. It's going to work right here. Buzzer goes off, you'll draw your gun, you engage your first target. You're going to move down, make sure your muzzle's in a safe direction, okay? Moving down, I always tell everybody, when you go out to an opening where you're an action shooter or you're a competition, let's say you're in law enforcement, you want to get that gun up on the target. So when it comes up here, we're going to engage the first one, the second target, everything get 2 rounds on. You will hustle down to the end, okay? Set up to shoot the last target, set up, plan around the corner, engage the last target. Load your gun back. As soon as I get the first guy about halfway through, I'm going to bring the next guy on. I'll say, ready? Go. Okay? You have to tell me one thing, that you will always promise to keep your muzzle pointing into the berm. Because what happens is when I got a man coming along here, I'll bring him on through, I'll bring the next guy. Don't point that gun at me because I'm going to be standing right here critiquing you and telling what you're doing wrong. Okay? Now, if you're moving in this direction, okay, what does that tell you? Your momentum is carrying you this way. So I tell everybody, now we're shooting steel plates at 7 yards away. It's not an IPSC target. It's about a 15-yard shot. Okay? So you really got to pay attention. You got to watch your sights. Okay? I tell everybody the boundary line to be able to shoot on the move parallel to a bank of targets is about 7 yards away. We when you step past that, you step out of bounds. Because if you lose 80%, or you start losing about 30% of your hit ratio once you step past that 7-yard ratio. Okay, so your hits start going down. Some of you are going to maybe miss all these. Okay, you got to slow down. Okay, so I can only do this one thing at a time. Okay, to roll through here. So let me demo it for you. Right here in front of it. Okay. We'll be pretty quick from here to there. You got me. Okay. All right, everybody ready up? No, topped off, guys. I'm sorry.
That was 9.
You guys can keep on time, okay? All right,
that was 9.
Go?
That was 9.
Okay. That was 9.
That was 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Or 8. That's
9. That's it. I'm sorry. You know, I love high cap guns. They're a lot easier. Come on. Top left.
She only missed one.
Yes. She drops her center of gravity. Okay? I can tell you. I hate to admit, but she's like the best one here. She's throwing the best. She's smoother. Her hips going in the right direction. Okay? So she's throwing with the gun. Okay? All right, girl.
I got the target. Tell me why didn't you miss the one with the stand still?
Everyone moving.
On the whistle. You understand why you need 2.